Heal yourself naturally, insights from Buddhism for a balanced life. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the weight of stress or pain, wondering if there is a path to healing that doesn't involve pills or endless doctor visits? Imagine waking up each day feeling lighter, more at peace, and deeply connected to your mind and body. Picture yourself stepping out of bed with a calm mind and a sense of purpose, free from the restless nights and racing thoughts that may have held you back. Now consider this. What if the answers to your pain weren't in external remedies, but within you all along? The modern world is filled with quick fixes and distractions, yet they often fail to address the deeper roots of our discomfort. Ancient wisdom, particularly the teachings of Buddhism, offers a timeless solution. Through simple yet profound practices like meditation and mindfulness, you can unlock the healing potential that resides within your own mind and body. In today's fast-paced world, we're often so caught up in deadlines, responsibilities, and external expectations that we forget to listen to ourselves. The cycle of anxiety and discomfort becomes all too familiar, leaving us feeling disconnected and drained. But what if this cycle could be broken? What if you could find a way to reclaim your inner peace and transform your relationship with stress? Buddhism offers profound insights into the mind-body connection, revealing how our thoughts and emotions directly influence our physical well-being. This isn't just philosophy, it's a practical guide to living a balanced, harmonious life. By exploring these teachings, you'll discover how to shift from merely surviving to truly thriving. Let's embark on this journey together, uncovering the tools and wisdom to heal naturally and embrace a more fulfilling existence. The mind-body connection, a cornerstone of Buddhist healing. In Buddhism, the mind and body are deeply interconnected, forming a harmonious system where each profoundly influences the other. Picture the lightness you feel during moments of genuine joy, as though your whole being is uplifted. Contrast that with the crushing weight of stress or the constriction of anger, tightening your chest and knotting your stomach. These aren't just metaphors, but tangible manifestations of the mind-body connection that underscores our everyday experiences. Now imagine a professional navigating the relentless demands of a high-pressure job. Over time, this person might start to notice persistent tension headaches, a gnawing stomachache, or even chronic fatigue. What's happening here? These physical ailments are the body's way of signaling unaddressed emotional and mental strain. Instead of merely masking the symptoms with temporary fixes, Buddhism offers a radical alternative, addressing the root causes through awareness and mindfulness. Buddhism invites us to view our emotions and physical sensations as interconnected parts of a larger whole. By cultivating mindfulness, we gain the tools to observe and understand our emotions without judgment. For instance, when we feel overwhelmed, instead of reacting impulsively, we can pause, breathe, and investigate the tension. Where does it reside in the body? What thoughts are fueling it? With time, this practice reveals how our internal state shapes our physical health, allowing us to respond with clarity and compassion. Consider this. What if your body's signals were not enemies to be silenced, but allies trying to guide you back to balance? By embracing this perspective, you can transform even the most stressful moments into opportunities for growth and healing. Buddhism teaches that the journey to well-being begins within, and it is through this inner exploration that true harmony is found. A simple exercise to start. Find a quiet space and sit comfortably. Close your eyes, letting the world around you fade into the background. Take a deep breath, feeling the air fill your lungs, and then slowly exhale, as if releasing all the stress you've carried throughout the day. Now bring your attention inward. Notice areas of tension in your body. Perhaps your jaw is clenched, your shoulders feel heavy, or your back holds a dull ache. With each gentle breath, focus on these spots, imagining the tension melting away like ice under the warm sun. As you continue to breathe deeply, picture your body as a stream, and the tension as fallen leaves drifting away with the current. Visualize this release moment by moment until you feel lighter, calmer, and more grounded. This simple yet profound practice of mindful awareness doesn't just relax the body, it quiets the mind, offering a gateway to deeper healing and balance. By dedicating even a few minutes to this exercise each day, you set the stage for a transformation that radiates through every aspect of your life. Meditation, a path to inner harmony. Meditation is one of Buddhism's most transformative tools for healing, a gateway to silencing the relentless chatter of the mind and reconnecting with the profound stillness of the present moment. Imagine this. Instead of being swept away by stress and anxiety, you find yourself anchored in a calm, serene space where worries lose their grip. This is the gift of meditation. Through regular practice, meditation becomes more than just a relaxation technique. It's a path to profound self-awareness and inner harmony. Scientific studies consistently highlight its benefits, showing how it reduces stress, lowers cortisol levels, and even alleviates chronic conditions like high blood pressure, anxiety, and insomnia. But its true power lies in its ability to transform the way we relate to our thoughts and emotions. When you meditate, you aren't just sitting still, you're cultivating a state of mindfulness that allows you to observe your inner world without judgment. It's like stepping out of a storm and watching the rain from a place of safety and clarity. This shift in perspective can be life-changing, helping you navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Whether you seek relief from daily stress or a deeper connection to your inner self, meditation offers a timeless, accessible practice that can lead to profound healing and transformation. The power of loving kindness, metta meditation. A particularly transformative form of meditation in Buddhism is metta, or loving kindness meditation. This simple yet profound practice has the power to reshape how we view ourselves and the world around us. It begins with sending thoughts of goodwill and compassion to yourself. Imagine quietly repeating phrases like, "May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be at peace." These words are more than affirmations. They are acts of self-care and self-acceptance, creating a foundation of inner kindness. As the practice deepens, you extend these wishes to loved ones, visualizing their faces and surrounding them with the warmth of your heartfelt intentions. Then you challenge yourself by offering these same wishes to acquaintances and finally to those with whom you may have conflicts. Imagine the transformative power of sending compassion to someone who has hurt you. It's not about condoning their actions, but freeing yourself from the heavy chains of resentment. People who regularly practice metta often describe feeling a profound sense of lightness, as though a burden has been lifted from their hearts. This emotional release fosters a deep connection to others and to oneself, dissolving barriers of isolation and animosity. Remarkably, this emotional clarity can translate into physical benefits, easing muscle tension, promoting relaxation, and even improving sleep. Metta meditation teaches us that compassion is a powerful force for healing, not just for others but for ourselves. It encourages us to break free from cycles of negativity and embrace a perspective rooted in love and understanding. By making this practice a part of your daily routine, you'll begin to notice a profound shift in how you approach life's challenges, cultivating a heart that is open, resilient, and at peace. Healing through mindful living. Mindfulness is at the heart of Buddhist practice, offering a powerful antidote to the chaos of modern life. It involves being fully present, deeply aware of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations, all without judgment or distraction. Imagine the freedom of living each moment with clarity and intention, a state where you're no longer swept away by stress or anxiety, but instead anchored in a profound sense of peace and presence. One of the simplest yet most transformative ways to begin cultivating this practice is through mindful eating. Far from just a dietary choice, it's an opportunity to reconnect with your body, your senses, and the life-giving nourishment before you. By focusing on each bite, you create a sacred pause in your day, a space to breathe, reflect, and truly experience the present moment. A new way to relate to food. Imagine sitting down for a meal. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through your phone or rushing to finish, you take a deep breath and truly engage with the moment. Picture the vibrant colors of the food before you, the way the textures catch the light, and the tantalizing aroma that fills the air. With your first bite, you focus on the burst of flavors, the way the food feels against your palate, and the nourishment it provides to your body. It's as if each bite becomes a dialogue between you and the meal, fostering gratitude for the effort that went into preparing it, from the farmers who grew the ingredients to the cook who crafted the dish. This mindful approach doesn't just make food taste better, It transforms eating into a sacred ritual of connection with yourself and the world around you. Over time, you'll notice a shift in how you relate to food. You begin to eat more intuitively, listening to your body's signals rather than external cues. Emotional eating subsides, replaced by a sense of balance and respect for your body's needs. This practice not only enhances physical health by aligning with your body's rhythms, but also nurtures emotional well-being, creating moments of calm and clarity in your day. Imagine how this simple habit can ripple outward, influencing other areas of your life. By slowing down and savoring the present, you cultivate mindfulness that extends beyond meals, helping you approach challenges with greater patience, relationships with deeper connection, and daily tasks with newfound appreciation. Mindful eating becomes more than a practice. It becomes a gateway to a more harmonious and fulfilled life. Overcoming negativity. Lessons from the forest. In Buddhist teachings, challenges are seen as opportunities for growth. Imagine walking through a dense forest and encountering a storm cloud. Instead of running or hiding, you pause to observe the cloud, knowing it will eventually pass. This metaphor captures the essence of mindfulness in dealing with negative emotions. When feelings like anger, jealousy, or sadness arise, Buddhism encourages us to acknowledge them without judgment. By doing so, we begin to understand their root causes and lessen their hold over us. A helpful practice is to pair this acknowledgement with gratitude. Start a daily habit of listing 3 things you're grateful for. This shift in focus can counteract negativity and foster a more balanced mindset. Community. The healing power of connection. Buddhism places great emphasis on the concept of the Sangha, or community, viewing it as a cornerstone of personal and collective healing. Healing, after all, is not a solitary endeavor. It is a shared experience, enriched by the connections we forge with others. Imagine the relief of sharing your struggles with someone who truly understands, who listens without judgment and responds with empathy. This sense of mutual support can be profoundly uplifting, reminding us that we are never alone on our journey. Consider the transformative power of joining a meditation group or engaging with online communities dedicated to mindfulness and spiritual growth. In these spaces, like-minded individuals come together, offering encouragement and inspiration. The sense of belonging that arises from such interactions is vital for emotional well-being, creating a network of support that strengthens resilience and nurtures growth. Think of the Sangha as a circle of light, each member contributing their own glow, making the whole brighter and warmer. By connecting with others, you not only receive their support, but also offer your own, fostering a dynamic exchange of energy and understanding. It is within these relationships that healing becomes not just an individual pursuit, but a shared celebration of growth and renewal. Embracing impermanence. One of the most liberating teachings of Buddhism is the concept of impermanence, the idea that everything in life, including our pain, is transient. This truth, while initially unsettling, offers profound freedom and hope. Imagine the waves of the ocean, how they rise and fall, each one impermanent, yet a vital part of the whole. Similarly, our struggles, no matter how overwhelming, are not eternal. They ebb and flow, teaching us resilience and patience. Understanding impermanence allows us to face challenges with greater strength. Instead of feeling trapped by difficulties, we can begin to see them as temporary moments in the vast ocean of our lives. For instance, consider someone dealing with chronic pain. Instead of succumbing to despair and asking, "Why is this happening to me?" they might shift their perspective to, "What can I learn from this experience?" This change in mindset is not just a mental exercise, it's a profound act of self-compassion that opens the door to healing and growth. When we embrace impermanence, we also embrace hope. Pain and struggle lose their permanence, and with that understanding, we find the courage to move forward. It's not about denying the reality of hardship, but about acknowledging that it will pass, just as the darkest night eventually gives way to the dawn. This perspective can transform how we approach life's difficulties, helping us find peace even in the midst of adversity. Transforming pain into growth. Consider the story of a woman who lost a loved one. Her grief was so overwhelming that it felt like a tidal wave, threatening to drown her every moment of the day. Life, as she knew it, seemed irreparably shattered. and the future loomed like a dark void. Yet instead of running from her pain or numbing it with distractions, she made the courageous choice to sit with it. Each day she carved out time to meditate, closing her eyes and letting her emotions rise to the surface. There in the stillness, she acknowledged the sorrow without judgment, allowing herself to truly feel its depth. At first, the practice was difficult, like stepping into cold water. But over time, she began to notice subtle shifts. Her grief, once an unbearable enemy, transformed into a quiet companion, a teacher revealing life's impermanence and the beauty of love's enduring impact. She started to cherish the memories of her loved one, seeing them as treasures rather than triggers of pain. Through meditation, she discovered an inner reservoir of strength she hadn't known she possessed. Grief no longer defined her. It became a part of her journey, enriching her with compassion and wisdom. Healing, as taught in Buddhism, is not about erasing our pain, but about embracing it as a vital part of our journey. It's about nurturing the wholeness that already exists within us, even amidst life's challenges, and finding a harmonious balance in our daily lives. Pain and struggle are not adversaries to be fought, but teachers to be understood. Through practices like meditation, mindfulness, and loving kindness, we are offered powerful tools to transform our inner and outer worlds. These tools are accessible to all of us, waiting for the simple act of willingness to begin. Imagine what could change if you took that first step today. Whether it's carving out a quiet moment for mindfulness, sending yourself wishes of compassion in a loving kindness meditation, or simply pausing to take a deep breath and acknowledge your feelings, each small act is a seed for transformation. As you nurture these practices, they grow, guiding you toward a deeper connection with yourself and others. And you're not alone on this path. Sharing your journey with others can amplify the healing process. Invite friends or loved ones to explore these practices alongside you. Imagine building a community where mutual growth and support are the foundation, where every shared story becomes a source of inspiration and strength. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to reflect and share your thoughts in the comments. What challenges have shaped your path, and what lessons have emerged from them? By opening up, you create ripples of connection that inspire others to do the same. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected as we delve deeper into the timeless wisdom of Buddhism and its power to transform lives. Healing isn't a destination, it's an ever-evolving journey. Let's walk this beautiful path together, one mindful step at a time.